Welcome back to the channel. If you new, subscribe, and if you just view, subscribe. Part 2 of the part 1 video I dropped yesterday, so if you didn't go see that, go watch that before you watch this one.
Fuck no!
Part 2, finna get right into it. So if y'all seen part 1, it happened at middle school at Markham. That's in LA. Part 2, that's when we went, I went to the courthouse. They fingerprinted a nigga at the police station, whatever. I had a court date. So I went to the courthouse, and the judge, you know, talking to shit. We had separate court dates, me and the other dude. But the second court date, we were there together. But the first one, so I went there by myself, going through the little shit of what happened or whatever. The judge low-key told me he snitched on me, but I knew that already. He was just saying what happened and shit. Told him what happened, even though I said I ain't know. I told that nigga what happened. Obviously, they gonna blame it on me anyway. It's on camera. Nigga caught. So he told me what happened. I told him what happened. He was like, he ain't gonna send me to jail, whatever, juvenile, whatever. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, Like, he gonna give me 100 hours of community service. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, damn. So some lady came up in there and took me to the back. Some little holding cell shit. Tried to scare me. She like some scary straight shit. Trying to scare me. She like, you wanna go in there? My dumb ass like, yeah, I'm finna go up in there. And I was like, she walking me towards it. I look, tell me why. All the big homies in there. All the homies in there. She think I'm gonna get scared. But she don't know. I know them niggas that's already up in there. Some of the niggas we don't know. Some of them niggas is Mexicans, whatever. But the homies in there. So walking me up, thinking I'm scared and shit. So by the time I get up there, one of the homies get up and like, what up, little bro? Talking and shit. All the homies get up like, what up? What you doing in here? Shit like that. And she looked like, oh no, we gotta come up out of here. You can't go in there. You know, people in there. And he thought you was gonna scare me, bitch. It don't matter if I know nobody in there. You weren't gonna scare me anyway,
Bitch. But anyways.
So took me back out. Walked back into the courtroom. Court still going on. They talking to my mom and shit. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Went back up in there. And then he was like, you took a bead bracelet? And I'm like, yeah. And I guess that's all he had on the paper. Nigga took an iPod. Everything he had in his pocket, all he had down was a bead bracelet. So he was like, oh, they could have handled that shit at school. And he threw that shit out.
What?
They threw it out. But I still had to do the 100 hours of community service. But it's crazy because I didn't even do that shit. Like, my pastor just signed off on it. My auntie signed off on it. I went to the gym. They signed off on it. Like, I didn't really do shit. I did like 2 hours maybe. I didn't even do the whole 100. I did like 2 hours. But they signed off on that shit. Went back to court the other time. Went back in that motherfucker again. Cause that's when the boy was up in there. Went back in there again. They talking to us again, telling us they threw it out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Telling all the shit. That nigga tried to shake my hand out the court.
Fuck no!
Walk right past, bro. Like, get up out of here with that. Walk right past that nigga. I could have put part 2 in the other video, shit. Little short ass video. Little part 2, but shit. But oh, nigga got home, got my ass whooped. Oh God, whole skin came off the ass. No, smarter than that. Fuck no, not finna catch me slipping. But I got my ass beat. Oh God, that shit hurt.
Why are you crying?
That's the end of that story. Little short little clip. Still gonna post this bitch. Don't care. But that's part 2 of that. Shit crazy. Gonna drop another one. But if you new, subscribe. If you view, subscribe. But that's it.